We're back. Tai, Tuivasa, Mr. Tuivasa, the Halfcast Podcast. It's been a while. It's been a good 3 months.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
It's good to be back. Sorry for being gone.
Well, we're freshly signed up with Batuta Advocate to try and get this on a roll so we can keep this consistency.
We got a fucking flash.
We got a little booth room.
The studio.
Nice, yeah.
You know what happens in the studio?
So what? Casting couch. All right, so we got a big catch up for mainly. We're supposed to do some guests, but let's kick it off, bro. We haven't been on since Chicago, so
been ages. Yeah,
give us a bit of a rundown. What the Chicago fight? How was it?
Yeah, well, everyone knows I lost.
Yeah, that's why it's good.
Again.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
We've all been there.
Did you see that little cunt who did the speech on my page?
No.
Remember? And he goes, and I go, "Oh, sorry, I lost again." And
then he put it together. Hey,
fucking little
put
shit.
Put it together. And sorry, I lost it again. But I'm coming back bigger and better and stronger.
He got me. Anyway, move on.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
We're both 2 down.
Yeah, no good. That's it now.
Yeah.
We've had enough.
Yeah, we had a little.
We're over it.
Had a little rest.
We done it.
Sometimes you got to go down to come up. You know what I mean?
We done it. That's it.
If there's no lows, it can't be highs.
We tested it out.
Yeah,
it's
didn't
fucking
like it.
shit.
Nah, it's the worst. But no one remembers it. No one.
Someone's got to lose. That's just it.
That is.
But yeah, the fight, my fight, Blagoy.
Tough.
I knew he was tough. I knew he was going to be tough.
Yeah.
I knew who he was. I knew his story a little bit about what happened to him, and I knew he was going to be a soldier. You know what I mean?
Clipped you on the back of the ear.
Yeah, didn't expect that.
Yeah, that's why even looking back and everyone going, there's like, oh, cardio. Once you get dropped, that's the cardio's out the window.
It wasn't even that.
You go in panic mode.
It just.
Oh, what's cardio?
No. I was fucking fit as. No, not even. I was rocked.
100%.
I was rocked, and it was one of those ones like you didn't know. You know, if you get hit. Like if you get hit, like,
and you got cracked. Yeah.
You know you've got fucking hit. You know what I mean? You're like, fuck.
Yeah.
This one, I was just next minute I was on the floor.
Yeah.
And I was just like, fuck off.
Bringing back childhood memories.
I was like, fuck off. I said, how? And then I just felt like I couldn't get back. My hands look shit. It wasn't a good performance by me.
Yeah.
In that, but. Blagoy even was no fucking slouch.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks, you know.
Because he looks like your grandfather. But
yeah, but that cunt's a hard guy.
Yeah, 100%.
Hats off to he won. I think I'm way better than Blagoy
sure.
but you know that's fighting. What happens on the day happens on the day, and he got me, and I need to just get back on my feet with this fight. Get. I don't know who he is. Yeah.
Well, the new guy. Oh, yeah. Well, that leads straight into it. In Melbourne. Yeah. 243, is it? 243? UFC 243?
I didn't look at the number.
Numbers.
I'm not really good at remembering.
Remembrance Day. So, how far out's that? 10 weeks?
Yeah, about 10 weeks.
Haven't done much research on him yet.
Really.
He had a loss last fight, did he?
I think Walt Harris, that's all I saw.
Sure.
It wasn't.
A lot of people saying, oh yeah, they're just giving you a punching bag now, but no one knows. In the UFC, it's...
I don't, unfortunately, I'm not a matchmaker. That's not what I do. I just... A mixed match. It's that.
Yeah. But now you just got to take it in, get the win, and then back on the track.
Fuck, it's not... Yeah, I didn't... we're still learning in this game.
For sure.
I don't think you don't start learning in this...
Yeah.
In what we do, you know what I mean? And,
the Melbourne card's done. Unfortunately, you didn't get the Justin Willis fight because I heard you wanted that. That
Bro,
part.
alright.
Is the biggest eater.
Because I've been waiting for my podcast, because I'm going to start on this little fucking...
Give it a show.
Whatever the fuck he think he is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to get this straight with everybody. He is not in the UFC.
So why is he calling you out then?
No. I want people to hear this, because people are
You heard it
being
here
like,
first.
people are like to me, oh, you're dodging him now. Shut the fuck up. I am not fucking dodging that fucking poofter. I don't give a fuck about him. If he ever comes to Australia, that's it. That's all I'm saying.
That's a fair warning.
Dude, that means stay there. Don't come here.
Bro, he's dry too. Man, he's
The driest fucking cunt.
Nah, he's pretty funny. He's got you covered.
You clown. Are you a fucking pedophile? You fucking... What the fuck are you doing? He puts a clown fucking hair and a
Does that
circus.
voiceover.
Are you fucking trying to like... Are you trying to like get little kids to fucking watch you? You fucking... What are you doing?
It's okay. It's okay, mate.
I fucking hate it, man.
Calm down. Got a bit... got a bit pumped up there. You right? We got some water? My man.
Yeah,
So, what... Okay, and then the worst one, the worst one was when submission, when he put...
This right here is for Halfcast Podcast. I'm going to show this fucking little fraud, little bitch. This is how much of a dog he is. He blocked me, I reckon.
Yeah, because he put up on the messages.
He put up on his messages that there's clear that I've never messaged him. And then he put a clown.
And then went on submission.
Another clown.
I saw that.
Fucking, what are you doing?
Yeah.
And then he puts that, all right. Let me show you.
For the people listening, he's just going through his phone. He's going into his DMs. So how many times did you try and slide in his DMs?
I've been messaging him for a year. Ever since I... So this is what happened. Backstage, something happened with him and Mark. And then, that's sweet. Mark can handle his own business. Then, in front of us, he got in Mark's face and put his forehead on Mark's forehead.
Gave him the hongy.
He's trying to hongy him. And then, in front of me. Fucking who? Shut the fuck up. I grabbed him straight by the neck. And then...
we ran back.
And then he got grabbed. And then he got fucking... He got escorted around by security guards the whole time after.
Yep.
Anyway... You're a little bitch. You know what happened. You're even a little snitch. You snitched on your friend. I watched you about getting Curtis Blades.
What? I missed this part.
Some cunt. He sent some cunt to Curtis Blades' room, like a hard cunt or something like this. And then, like a dog, he recorded when they did it or something like that. So he's like, oh, I got footage. I'll show it. But you're a fucking dog. You're recording. What do you mean? I hate him. Anyway, I'm going to show the DMs of this.
Read a couple out.
All right. I'm going to read. All right. I'm going to go to...
Story time.
I'm going to go to some of the first messages.
Give us a date. Was it recent?
The 5th of March.
Going back.
The 5th of March, I got a photo of a guy with fat tits. So you know the story thing?
Yeah.
So if you tag one of them, does it come up in there like a message?
Yeah, pretty sure. Yeah, it does.
So I've messaged him.
Yeah.
So how does he say I've never messaged him when I've tagged him in that many stories?
Yeah, and he's probably blocked you. Or he just deletes it. Deleted
like
it.
A dog.
Yeah, deleted it and
like
then opened it. That's the only way.
Rata. Anyway, tag. You need some money, bitch boy? Nothing. You bum? Nothing. Your own people hate you? Nothing. Your gym hates you? Your girl hates you?
Just going to everyone.
I'm just going.
Giving it to someone. And nothing back.
Look. Let me
show the camera. I don't know if they'll be able to see because you have your dark screen on.
Alright, I'm going to show whatever you can see.
Bro, the camera's no... You got your
even
phone
see
nowhere
the
near the
fucking
camera. I'm not looking at you holding it off to the side.
Oh, where the fuck's the camera?
Right in the middle, the big... There we go.
Alright, there. Big fucking tits. That's the first one. 5th of March. How the fuck haven't I messaged your bitch ass? You fat bitch. You're a lying cunt. That's it. He's a lying cunt.
Got him. Alright, let's get back on track.
Anyway, you're getting signed to Invicta. And you're fucking fighting in that. Because no one wants you. You're a bum. And when I see you, it's on. Don't fucking forget it.
Alright, so that's covers Justin Willis.
There, finished.
Freshly opened Muscle Bros. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, how's that been? Being a new store manager. I see you rocking a lot of jewelry now. Must be rich.
Store manager. Nah, I got a watch from Patong.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How many diamonds? Zirconians.
I think it's Saucony.
Cubic zirconia.
Nah, yeah, the shop's good. Good to get that going.
Mm-hmm.
Not like it's,
Starting, but so you had
starting-
the opening. You had
business.
1-4 there. That was good.
Shout out to the boys. Shout
We're
out
actually
to the area.
They'll be on the next episode
Yes,
doing big things.
yes. The 1-4 boys will be on the next episode.
When
they're
you're
killing
rapping,
the-
you're rapping soon. I think
Yes,
You're gonna-
correct.
rap song. What are you, Big Papa?
Big Tata. Nah. Do you want me to release a track?
Something.
Do you want me to?
100%. You got to drop one. You got to drop some heat.
Bro,
What would your rap name be?
Toz has been G'ing me up. He's been rapping himself.
What's your rap? What would your rap name be?
Ooh, been busy. Nah.
That's a no from me. That's a no.
What do you
down.
reckon? What's yours then? I know you've got 10.
I don't.
You've got 10 stored away already.
I don't.
You
I
already
wish.
got.
I didn't know this
You
question
got
was
your
coming up.
hip-hop name. You got
My hippie name?
you got your boy band name. You've already practiced all this, eh?
I know.
You have. Yeah.
One thing I'm very impressed with. I've finally got you coming down to Mears. Shout out to Mears.
Shout out to me.
For those of you who don't know, that's our strength and conditioning coach. He's I've been trying to get Ty to come down for probably 2 years now, and Ty doesn't lift weights, and he doesn't. So his excuse was he doesn't get up before 8 a.m. and doesn't lift weights.
Nah.
So, and doesn't leave the area.
Leaving the area is my big go-go.
So I pick him up at 4:30 in the morning.
Now
We drive straight to Homebush.
I'm branching out. I'm letting my wings fly, and I'm branching.
Sometimes I pick him up and he doesn't know where he's at still because it's still very early.
Bro,
like when you put up the Rihanna picture. He put up a Rihanna picture on his phone, and my sister wasn't too happy about it. And then his excuse was it was 4:30. It was early. I didn't know what I was
don't really
thinking.
make
Smart decisions,
conscious decisions at early hours of the morning. See, early hours of the morning, you're not thinking right.
Yep.
Or you fought a lot because you haven't slept yet.
Yeah. But with your sleep, your new koala bed. How is it?
Unfucking unbelievable.
Oh man!
You know what?
The pillows.
I've had. You know what? Actually, the pillows. Did you get pillows?
Bro, I need to get pillows because the bed's mad.
I didn't get pillows. The Tyson. You got pillows.
The pillows.
You fucking did.
My pillow's soft, and then it feels like your head's going back and sinking into. Have you done it? The bed.
Go put your head back in.
Bro, I can't stop coughing. That's that flu. I got that flu body. I got that flu body at the moment. That's how you want to get abs.
Why are you trying to say flu body? Because you're tensing hard out in the photos.
You like that, eh? You saw those abs. You hated that.
I don't know why you have to go tense hard.
I didn't
out
even.
you can see all of us in the photo doesn't have
untensed.
Alright.
No, the flu rocked me, bro. I got 2 weeks. I think that was like the chicken flu or something. That was something dirty. I was in bed.
Is that the Peru flu?
Yeah, that's that Colombian flu.
So you went on a holiday yourself?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if you call it a holiday. It was.
Actually. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a holiday.
So
This is some. All right, all you normal motherfuckers, listen to this shit.
So we went to Machu Picchu. So that's a
Where the fuck
That's
is
a 5-day hike. One of the wonders of the world. Yeah.
Pikachu.
Pokemon. So it was a 5-day hike. It was mad. The porters, they have the food prepared, bro. They run in front of you. They carry all your shit. So you're just watching these
Slaves.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, nah, bro. These beasts. They wear sandals. They wear like sandals, and then they just run up the mountains.
Don't fucking say like
Sandals.
the sandals you had.
100%. That's what it is. That's what they are.
If you saw these sandals,
Bro, I saw them and I was like, if they're running up the hill in these sandals, get me a pair of those sandals. They're not for style, that's for sure, but they're for function.
so you can run in them, Jen.
Yeah, straight up the hill, bang, fast too.
I'm sure you were. What else was
No,
going
so
on?
Rosie got altitude sickness on the second day, so that didn't go well. She was throwing up everywhere. Then I tried to do the Wim Hof stuff, and I jumped in the freezing lake. Bad move. Shouldn't have done that.
What the fuck is Wim Hof?
Wim Hof, the breathing, the guy. But when we first got there, high altitude, every time I've gone to altitude places, I go the next day, I just go run or do something. And I did the staircase. But I did the staircase. I was like, we'll do it 9 times. I did it 4. My legs shut down. I was shaking coming back. We had to go back to bed. And then I was fucked for the whole hike. So anyways, we did the hike. Then we went to a movement camp with strong camps and primal movers. That was cool. They did like the stuff, the Eater portal. They did like a lot of that body movement stuff. We had San Pedro. That was an experience.
The what?
The San Pedro. That was a 12-hour experience.
Yeah, let's get to this. Keep going.
So-
Go on, do the hike and do all that.
Yeah.
And then let's get to the itty
So
gritty.
the movement camp was mad. Rosie's never done anything like that, so that was pretty cool.
So what's going on in this movement?
Front flips, back flips.
Fuck off.
Not that.
So
not
you're
that
on
much.
a mountain.
Up in the mountains, in the hills, it's called the
and
Sacred
cunts are
Valley.
just, what?
Bro, they're all
flipping
busted.
around.
They're all athletes. They
So you're
weren't all
just-
athletes.
So you're just front flipping and black flipping around
Yeah,
in the middle of the mountain.
yeah. So, and there was also a yoga retreat going on at the same
Fuck
time
off.
in this place, mad place. But this yoga retreat, it was like all these women doing the yoga retreat, and we all liked each other, but all the
Sounds better.
yoga women, they didn't like each other, so they're just going at it.
How? What do you what do you mean? Like,
They're
What's
just a
going
bunch
at
of
it,
they're
me?
just a bunch of random people that have like gotten together. They didn't know each
fucking.
other. What? They're fighting. They're fighting. They're arguing
fighting.
with each other. They're
Oh,
like,
they're
oh,
fighting.
Jennifer, did you see where she put her mat? Do you see where she put her yoga mat this morning? I know she was
About
talking about
yoga.
me. They were just going non-stop. It was hilarious.
Don't go on like that,
Bro,
dude.
it was hilarious. Janice, bro, it was funny as.
Oh.
Also, what they didn't tell me, this threw me off. It was vegan. The trip that caught me off guard.
I would have fucking left.
Yeah.
In a
Well,
second.
so I was sneaking
I
off.
would have got 5 slaves and said, let's go straight down the mountain.
Well, that's what I did. We went down the mountain. I went and got pizza. Bro, you know me. I can't not eat. When I've got to eat. So we found this like
What's
little
on the
Italian.
menu for the vegans?
That was actually mad food, but it's just vegan. So it's a no from me. I've tried the vegan, and no, it's not for me.
I tried it.
When? If you have one meal that doesn't have meat, you didn't try veganism.
No, I order the vegan plate and then I add the meat on. That's what I do.
At what point were you trying?
Bro.
I just watch you downstairs.
So if you get the sometimes they have like a veggie, you've seen it, stocks.
Mm.
You know they get like the veggie, like the like a veggie breakfast.
Yeah.
best.
Yeah, halloumi, got all the mad
And
stuff
then
on
you
it.
just add the chorizo.
Yeah. A little bit of bacon.
Bacon, and then
Chicken.
eggs and that.
Eggs.
Eggs is vegetarian.
Yeah. I just watched you downstairs try and eat tofu. You're not going vegan.
Fucked.
You're not going vegan.
Tofu can get.
Why do you hate it so much? It's because they're trying to trick you. You think they're going to try?
One time, I fucking was hungry as, hungry, and I got this thing, and it was in a country where the whole Asia, it was in Thailand or something.
Yeah.
And the whole talking thing wasn't going too well. And I fucking ordered the thing. Don't die. So what?
Bro, you can't be tough with it. Imagine you're trying like yelling at him. He goes, I want the money. You can't do anything with the popper.
It's effective.
Yeah, here we go. I'm back. So your tofu.
Yeah, fuck tofu. Anyway, story.
It's because they tricked you.
Tricked me. I thought it was mad chicken.
It cut in square bits.
And and then that's it.
That was your worst nightmare. Hey.
No, it lied to me. You know what I mean? It lied. The tofu, the trade. It's like.
What did you think there was chicken inside the tofu, like little hot pockets?
The tofu was the thing. You know what I mean?
Just a mad grey block of chicken.
So you think it doesn't look like chicken if it was mixed in with other things?
It's usually in squares.
That's what I'm saying. They even went to the extra step.
They shredded it. They put it in shredded chicken.
These cunts went the extra step.
They even chucked the chicken feet in there to throw you off.
They went the extra step. I think they might even put one piece of chicken maybe, and then.
Shit. Well, in Peru, the delicacies are guinea pig. So I ate guinea pig. That tastes weird. And alpaca. Had an alpaca burger.
The neck. That'd be alright.
It was.
Spit.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
I
think it's llamas. Llamas spit.
They're the same thing.
No, they're not.
Fuck
Alpacas
off.
have shorter ears.
Fuck
100%. Bro, we learnt about it.
When did we learn about it?
No, we didn't. But when we went to Peru, I went to an alpaca farm. I'm getting 2 alpacas when I get a farm.
You're a fuck.
I'm going to train them to spit at you. I'm just going to have 2 llamas when you come in.
You wake up one morning, old fucking...
You got an alpaca hat on?
Yeah, maybe the llama's fucking gone to bed. Forever. What? Nah.
Alright, so... then we went to Chile after that. So we went... Bro, it's a long-ass flight.
Yeah,
wait.
We're missing the whole... So,
Yeah.
the backflips... Where's the San Pedro?
Oh, San Pedro. Wachuma.
These are the countries of ayahuasca.
Yeah. So I didn't do ayahuasca. I was too scared to do ayahuasca with Rosie. I reckon I could do it by myself. They've got an Amazon trip coming up next year, and I want to go and do it in the Amazon. But the ayahuasca, bro, it's a bit.
Well, what is it?
So it's plant medicine. They use ayahuasca. They're called master teachers. So ayahuasca is then known as the grandmother, the grandmadre, and San Pedro or Wachuma is the grandfather, and they're called master teachers because they say with psilocybin or is it mushrooms that you can sort of control it, whatever. But with the master teachers, you can't control it, and it shines the light on the dark spots of your heart or whatever's going on in your life. Bro, there was some people going through some shit.
So cut a long story short.
Yeah. So there's a full shaman. This is a full. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I'm a shaman. But the So I don't know the story.
Who the fuck is shaman?
Shaman, from Mount Druitt.
You shaman.
No, so there's a shaman, bro, and he leads you on your journey. We went down the river.
You're tripping.
If you wanna call it if you wanna have a heart.
So what is it? Hallucinating.
Yeah, Not really, because it's not like you're not seeing, you're hallucinating. Nah, you're not like seeing like pink elephants and stuff like that. But it makes you think like, no, stuff's moving. But it's not like I don't know.
Well, I've heard ayahuasca and that.
Ayahuasca is completely different. Yeah, no, ayahuasca
shit.
completely different. Ayahuasca, you just go down and then that's it. So the grandmother's like more
What
harsh
do you
on
mean
you.
you go down?
Like you will go down, up, into space, wherever you're going. So like that.
Sounds like
Yeah, so that it just takes you out, and then it just teaches you, like, it goes, and all the dark shit that you're hiding from when you're a kid or whatever like that all comes out. Any bad experience all comes out, and it go. Or if you've got something that you need to think about doing in your life, bang, it all comes to you. So like, whereas the
So is that like DMT?
I don't know. I've never had DMT.
I don't know what the fuck's going
But
on.
I heard DMT's full on, so that's not for me either. It's like I'm assuming what they explain ayahuasca, but in 15 minutes.
I want to try DMT.
Well, yeah. It sounds full on from every experience that I've heard of people having it.
DMT.
So say no to drugs, kids. But the San Pedro, bro, we're on the river, and full on, bro, because the shaman, he gives you your first cup, then we had our second cup, because you slowly have it, because it makes you throw up, makes you sick, and then there's another kid that's next to us. He's just had 4.5 cups, and I'm going, brother, it's not tequila.
And what happened?
Well, he went missing, so he went up into the mountains. But bro, there was a lot of full
How
on.
the fuck
There was
did you book this trip?
Yeah, nah. It actually all started from Selby. So when we were, yeah, bro.
That's why.
Yeah.
I can imagine that cunt going on that trip and never coming back.
Yeah, well, he invited me on the trip. Said, "Hey, come with us," and then right before we go, he goes, "We're not coming." So yeah, sweet, chill, bro. But
Shout out to Selfie Teeth, Tinder Lips.
so ended up being a mad getaway. Yeah, there was just a lot going on, bro. The full on
So you
experience.
just tripped.
Yeah, and a lot just happened in that day. Like some people had mad bad experiences, some people had good experiences, and like when they're all telling you what happened, you're like, "Well, that's not what happened. That's not what happened with me." So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind going and trying ayahuasca, but it scares the shit out of me. Have you seen like on Hamish and Andy when they had the ayahuasca?
If you go down to behind Wilmot there, you'll fucking get some ayahuascas. You might not come back either.
I don't know if that's ayahuasca.
Yeah, have a fucking try that.
That's ayahuasca.
Schwafskis. Oh, ice.
So are you staying here for this camp?
I am, but I'm home.
Yeah. Well,
So that's why we're gonna be a bit more active. We're gonna get in here, knock these out, get a few more things rolling.
yeah. Justin Tuffer,
Shout out to my also Justin Tuffer,
mad
bro.
in the UFC.
Signed.
Another one.
Let's go.
That's another big thing,
Let's go.
bro.
Game time.
He's a big puncher too.
We
It's
said
gonna
it.
be
We
good.
said it. We said it for years. You know, we said we're gonna come and we're gonna. Right now, we're on a bit of a bad trot. Us two. I'm not gonna lie. But
It happens, bro.
Yeah.
There's bad spots, there's rough spots, but that's how you
that's
come
the-
out on the other side.
I'm back with. I'm back. You know, I got the cuddles. I'm back with Tama
Going back
on the
old school.
pads. Going back old school. I'm coming home. I'm just staying home. I'm with me. I'm doing my strength and conditioning, and it's like
What-
one of the first real times I've ever done it.
How's the
Bucks.
body been feeling, bro? Because I'm
Yeah, I'll be fucked. The fucking weights is shit, eh? Like, what the fuck?
bro on that
my
first day when he
ass, I
just
don't
made you
have
do
a
single leg
ass.
stuff the whole day.
The fucking single legs is fucking... Anyway, when I fucking do these single legs, I'm gonna fucking kick the shit out of you. Cunt.
Yeah, what, bro? You're gonna have an ass soon.
Bro, I'm gonna get ass injections. I need a booty.
Yeah, because at the moment you go straight from neck to heels, eh?
Fuck up, cunt. This guy fix his fucking Momoa.
Oh, here we go.
He carries on. He does. He looks like Momoa. If you need a fucking double,
Little stunt double here. Just kick off the acting career.
for sure. I could probably.
What would you act in?
The Rock,
Yeah,
obviously.
The Mountain.
Fuck this guy.
No, what movie? But
Nah, you know what I reckon you'd get us started? A yoga movie.
bro, you'll be on Biggest Loser.
Shut up, you got done. You got done. I would try for Biggest Loser. Do they win money?
Yeah,
No, they don't.
yeah,
Do they win money? On the show?
yeah.
How much?
I don't know. Bro, that show's
Not
funny,
millions.
but that show's funny.
Why?
Well, they put them into the house and then they like show them the cakes and
Oh, yeah,
Like-
they put it on, eh?
yeah.
They're like, he...
But anyone's gonna lose weight if you just have a full-on chef there cooking, telling you what to do.
Yeah, but it's...
Because that's where you get away from it in the diet, eh? Like, how's your diet?
I feel for the fatties. I'm one of them.
How's your diet? What do you roll with when you're in camp? Actually, I've seen your diet. It's bullshit. Like, you pretty much torture yourself. When you're in Thailand, I saw you having like a piece of lettuce at lunch. Bro, you've done 3 sessions and then you have to run in the middle of the day and you got 1 piece of lettuce and 2 eggs.
Yeah, I think it's...
That's called torture.
Yeah, I do that to myself. I did that to myself, though.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
Oh, you're heavy set.
But I've learned more as I've gone along. You know what I mean? I'm learning at the top level. But fuck, I've never learned diet and shit where I'm from.
Well, your body looks like it's starting to hold it off now.
My body's getting better on my food. I'm getting better with my food. Obviously I still eat, but like when them times in training, I just got too fat and I had to lose. If you don't make the weight, you don't fight.
Yeah.
So the only person I was torturing was me. It
Bro,
was
your
my
body's
fault.
probably stopped now because it's like, nah, don't do that again.
My body's getting good. Plus,
You're
I'm doing
doing-
this strength conditioning and I'm back in swimming. Shout out to Michael Hislop, old Kingsville boy.
Yeah, I want to come in
Cunt
for a
used to be a
little.
fish, bro, in the pool. And as soon as I fall to the pool, I used to swim, actually, in my day.
I know.
And,
You're not a bad swimmer. What? I'll beat you.
Gun.
I'll beat you.
You won't beat
I'll
me.
beat you. We've raced so many times.
No.
Remember when we used to do laps in camp?
Yeah, I was unfit. You won't beat me now. I'm back.
You're 1 session ahead of me.
Yeah, but once I get my stroke back, that's it. That Asian cunt who won the fucking... It's doing the
The one that got done for the...
there, that cunt, I'll race him. I don't give a shit.
What,
If he arcs up after,
what,
he'll
50,
get-
53. The guy that didn't get on the podium.
Yeah, what's going on with that?
I don't know.
I think it's a protest.
Yeah. But you're not allowed to take a stand or something in the games, isn't it? It's part of the rules.
That's why it's a fucking protest. It's on. They've had enough. The cunts are over it. They're just done with it. Yeah, he didn't. You see the cunt too? I sat down like full store. Chaz didn't get on the thing. Did you watch it?
Yeah, when he's standing off the podium. And the guy's talking to him. Yeah, the guy's talking to him. Oh, nice still one.
And then the next one, the cunt went off.
What?
The Asian.
Did
you
he?
see?
No, I
Yeah.
didn't see the next one.
Fucking
What?
went off.
What? Just started yelling at him. Blowing him up.
My lip reading's not all
What
that.
did he say?
It wasn't fucking happy. It was a fuck you.
Was it in was it in
Nah,
English?
probably wasn't a fuck you.
Was it in English? Was he yelling?
That's what I'm saying. It's
Oh,
a semi.
The lip reading was thrown off.
It would have been. It
What?
wasn't.
What? What did he say?
What did he say?
We never telling the
He
story.
said, "Get the fuck on." He said, "Get the fuck up, you cunt." That's what he went like that too. Hey, I saw it. I couldn't see.
Get on the podium and stand on your third place.
He did, and
You
then, oh no, that's what he said when he was walking out. He goes, "I'm winning, you're losing." He goes,
He's-
"It's
did
because
you-
I'm winning."
He smashed the blood vials. So he got his blood taken.
It's suspicious.
It's what?
It's very suspicious.
Suspicious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he said no, that you don't have your proper identification. Smash the blood vial. Blood everywhere, glass.
Yeah.
Suspicion is high.
Oh, they can't.
He just wasn't happy with it, so just gave it a bit of a knock.
Yeah. The old what's her name? Dawn Fraser.
Mm.
She said she'd kick him in the ass if she was there. I like that. She would too.
He's just going, get up on the podium, and just gets booted in the ass from behind.
Yeah, and then he turns around and smashes the blood vial. Then he bottles Dawn Fraser with the blood vial. Nah. But anyway, fuck him. He was going off, I'm telling you. He was going off, bro.
I want to hear what he said.
He said, fucking fuck you.
What would you say? What would you say to him?
I wouldn't even know the cunt's going on. I wouldn't even know there's a protest. I'd be like...
Hey, mate, what are you doing? Hey,
lad, come up here.
jump up.
He'd be like, fuck you.
You're not even on the steps.
Yeah.
No one can see your face on the camera. Jump up.
Lad, you're not even in the photo.
All your legs are cut off from in front.
I wouldn't even know there was a protest going on.
It ties up there. West Side.
Just happy as,
up there. West Side, second place. He's like, bro, you're supposed to be with me. We're supposed to protest together.
Yeah, but if they, they're cheating, fuck him. He shouldn't be. There's been things. I don't know. I just think it'd be so much work to
try and dodge.
Like because I hear a lot of stories about USADA and that people they're always negative towards them and shit like that. But I don't know. But I could imagine at that level they'd have to be.
Why?
Like at the Olympics.
Bro, it's the same level that you're on. Actually, the Olympics, man, what's crazy is they train so hard for one event, and they don't get paid.
Yes, they do.
The top dudes do. Like, you see those guys, they're not getting big money, bro. Maybe sponsorship. They're not getting big money. They're like Usain Bolt. Yeah, okay, he's killing it. But who else?
I've seen that cunt in real life.
Yeah. And what? He's big?
He's huge. But they did this race. It was like...
you've seen him race in real life?
Yeah, but it wasn't against normal, sprinters. It was against, normal guys. And, Fitzy, I think, from the radio, he was racing. And, other athletes.
Yeah.
Cunts who are, quick. Not fucking athletic.
Not a runner.
Quick
yeah.
like him.
Yeah.
And they run... And he had a head start, and he was fucking jogging. I swear to God, it wasn't. He didn't even break a stride, and you could see fucking.
They were going hard out.
Next to him, just going, the full head wobbles, and this cunt's just waving at us in the crowd, and just.
It's another level.
I wouldn't want to see him. I wouldn't want to see
in full flight,
in full swing. Coppers would hate the fucking. He'd never catch that cunt.
It's something like
if he hit the run, lad.
Bro, it's like in the last. I'm gonna mess up the meter.
You'd never catch that.
That last bit.
You wouldn't even you wouldn't even need a getaway car if you were him. Imagine him. Imagine him not letting him in the club. He'd just king it the security guard and just run. But you'd never.
Bro,
catch
he's a
him.
DJ now too.
Damn cunts, they go so quick.
Bro,
he's a DJ.
He's been doing some DJ stuff. Been thinking about doing
just
some
pounding at the club.
Pounding.
Well, the disc.
He'd be getting that many women the
requests
in the. Speaking of The Rock as well, before I went and saw Hobbs and Shaw.
Have you seen it?
Yeah, it was alright. It's good. It's mad, bro. What he's doing, he's putting it. He's getting that into Hollywood and just making his own script, bro. Like no one else is doing that. Like when I saw something, he was saying that that Hollywood was like, he's too tall, he's too tall, he's too muscly, and he's just made his own thing and he's just movie after movie after movie. He put Kevin Hart in there again as well. Bro,
they just hanging out with them two cunts.
They just work.
He'd be a funny cunt.
They just work, eh?
Oh yeah.
What are you gonna do with Kevin Hart? You're gonna imagine when he's not funny. Like imagine if he's not funny. Like that's his job to be a comedian. And then you get there, he's just like, he's like funny man. He wanna.
I think he would expect that as well. It's like every person that meets him would just expect
him to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be fucking.
But he'd be
like cunts to be like just do a joke.
Yeah, he just got off the plane, 13-hour flight.
Yeah, you're not being funny after that.
Especially, he's on his private flight. I'll tell you when I'm not funny, when I get off of my economy ass and have to walk all the way to the back. I'll tell you right now, I'm not
funny. Not a fucking fun flight. When you're fucking
when you're
like this,
when you're 6'4" and the the lady in front of you,
old Becky, coughing and sneezing on you.
Old Becky in front of you wants to put her seat back. She's 3'4".
Oh.
Right, it happens every time. And then I'll see the biggest dude walking down and I go, oh, he's sitting next to me. 100%.
That's always me.
100%. Yeah.
I'm always that guy.
Yeah. I look at it.
I walk down the aisle and I just see everyone.
Yeah. No, please, no, please, no. Oh, phew, he walked past. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. That was a close one.
They're always like, they go like this, and they always do this. They look next to him, like at the chair.
They look at the chair, look at you, look at the chair, look at you.
Then they'll come up, and then they'll look at you, and they'll hope, and then as soon as you walk past, you'll see them just release.
Give a little whoa. Hit the whoa. That was close.
They would. They are. Anyway, fuck. I'm the best cunt to sit next to.
Yeah, you do like a bit of a chat, eh?
I talk to
Except
everyone.
when we come back from somewhere and then you just fall asleep straight on the front of the chair. You're the worst sleeper on a plane, eh?
I would have pumped. I think. What are them? Something. Anyway.
What?
Something put me to sleep. Whatever it's called. Because I don't take none of them. So the whatever they're called.
Mm.
And then yeah, when I do, it's game over for me.
A little shot. All right. Should we wrap that up?
Sure.
Good. All right. So thank you. First episode back. We're going to be knocking out a couple.
We'll be on again very soon.
With the 1-4.
The 1-4. The hottest
1-4
rap
from the Western Sydney.
From your very own Mount Druitt. 2770.
Are you gonna do a little track?
You want me to do a rap, eh?
Yeah, one little rap. What was that noise? You trying to come up with the rap and you...
Dickhead, I'm not a rapper. I'm a scrapper. The fuck out of here, boy.
All right, thank you.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a wrap. See you next week. We out.